Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse. Today I'm going to show you I Worship You by Rhema Worship and Praise off of their The Experience album. This song is in the key of D flat. D flat, of course, uses all the black keys. Let's get started with the introduction. So at the beginning, you just kind of play around with this part. On the recording, the introduction is like only 2 chords long, and then they go into the song. But again, kind of when you're in a church or worship experience, you may need to draw out the introduction a little bit longer. So these are the chords you kind of play. Left hand is going to be just going back and forth between the D flat and the A flat together, and then going to the G flat and D flat. Okay, that's it. Just D flat and A flat, and then G flat and D flat. Right hand, when the left hand's over the D flat, the right hand is doing you're set up on a D flat major chord, D flat, E flat, F, and A flat. But I'm breaking it up and playing, instead of playing all 4 notes at the same time, I'm kind of breaking them up and playing them 2 notes at a time. I'm playing the E flat and A flat together, and then rolling down. Matter of fact, we'll play those 3 together, and then alternate between the E flat and the D flat. Like that. And then as some pickup notes, C, D flat. Then when the left hand goes to G flat and D flat, your right hand's going to stay in the same position, but instead of alternating between these 2, now we're going to alternate between the E flat and F. And before you start it over again, you can hit this A flat by itself. Stay here just as long as you need to, as long as the choir or if the worship leader is talking or kind of setting up the song, you can just kind of play that underneath until the song is ready to go. And when they are ready to go, wherever you're in the song, the next thing is going to be bring your left hand to A flat and E flat. And the right hand is just going to go to an A flat suspended chord. A flat, D flat, and E flat, and you can hit this octave if you like. Okay, so that's the last thing you hit when you're ready to actually start the song. But until then, you can just kind of go back and forth between those 2 chords I show you. If they're ready to start when they get here, then go right to the A flat. Or if you're on that second chord, if you're here and they're ready to start here, then go right to the A flat from here. Okay? Alright, let's get right into the song. Alright, left hand. Using a lot of fifths in the song where you have your primary bass note at the bottom, but I use my second finger to kind of hit the 5th to help fill in the chord a little bit. So if we're going to start off on the D flat and the A flat, then F and D flat, then the F goes up to G flat, this stays here, and then back down to F. Okay? That's the first 4. One more time. B flat and A flat. F and D flat. Raise the F, leave the D flat. And D and G flat down to F. Right hand. So the first chord, right hand, is on E flat, A flat, and D flat. That's with the D flat and A flat in left hand. E flat, A flat, and start on the C. That's your first chord, and then raise the D up there, raise the C up to the D flat. To kind of 1, 2. Okay. Next, the left hand goes to F, and D flat. Right hand is going to stay right here. The only thing that's going to change is that this end note is going to go up to E flat and D flat. Those are the 2 notes there. One more time from the beginning. These 2 stay here. Okay. So these 2 stay here the first time. That's the first one. Second one. Okay. Next. Here's a quick little run. You can choose to do it if you want to. F, G, A flat, B flat, D flat. Okay. And when you get to this C, you're going to add the E flat and A flat to give you this A flat major chord. F, A flat, B flat, D flat. Left hand's now on G flat. Left hand goes back to D flat, right hand goes back to this 2-5-1 chord. E flat, A flat, D flat. That little run is optional. You don't have to put it in there. One more time from the beginning. I'll do the run. Okay. Then we go back to the chord we just left. A flat major chord. Left hand now goes to B flat, right hand goes to C. We can go just back to the D flat major chord. D flat, E flat, F, add the A flat. Left hand now goes to B. B and G flat. Right hand goes to a B major chord. B, D sharp, F sharp is the B major chord. And add that C sharp. There's a couple of pickup notes here. E flat, F, and then land on this C. E flat, G flat. It's a C diminished chord over C in the left hand. See, a couple more pickup notes. So we were here. F, G flat, and then end up on this A flat major. C, E flat, A flat. Okay, we're here there. And once you get here, left hand is on. Left hand is going to hit F and A. Right hand is on this A major chord. Okay, let's take it from the beginning of that part, and then we'll bring it up to here. Now I did this, but I forgot to add this A. It adds a nice bit of tension in there to make it a really nice chord. Instead of just that's kind of a plain sounding chord. Add that A, it adds that perfect suspension that that is needed to make this chord really stand out. Next, left hand is on B flat, right hand is on C, E flat, F, A flat. Left hand goes down to A flat, right hand is back on the B major chord. B, E flat, G flat, add that A flat. Left hand goes to G flat, right hand goes to the D flat major 1 chord. Left hand is on F now, right hand is on an A flat major chord. Lastly, left hand goes to B flat, right hand is on B, D, F, A flat. I think this is a B diminished 7th. And in the recording, they kind of roll it really quick. Okay, so those are the chords, but roll it really quick to the right and then lift up. Okay. That's it right there, B flat. Okay. Next, left hand goes to E flat. Right hand is on this 4 chord, D flat, F, G flat, and B flat. Left hand's on F. Right hand is on this 2-5-1 again, E flat, A flat, D flat. Left hand now goes to G. The right hand, this E flat stays here. These two, this A flat drops down to G. Add that B flat. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Just a straight E flat major chord. Then the last chord in the progression is A flat in the left hand. Right hand's on a D flat suspended. D flat, G flat, A flat, and D flat. To the chorus. Okay, so let's run the verse from the beginning up to this point. I guess I'll take it back to the introduction since I already started. Here we go to the 5. That A. Don't forget that A. Now I showed you the straight E flat major chord, but I like this better. E flat, G, B flat, but add this F.